Every kid down in Connecticut liked Christmas a lot, but the Lamont, who lived just north of the state, did not. The Lamont hated Christmas. Every kid down in Connecticut liked Christmas a lot, but the Lamont, who lived just north of the state, did not. The Lamont hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the news, staring down from his perch with a sour, Lamonty frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every child down in the cities below was busy now, dreaming of things they should know, and they're dreaming of laptops. He snarled with a sneer, and new books and supplies. It's practically here. Then he growled, with his Lamont fingers nervously drumming. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming, for tomorrow, he knew, all the boys and the girls would wake bright and early, their hopes in a whirl, and then, oh, the noise, noise. That's one thing he hated. The noise. Then the kids, young and old, would sit down to a feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast. They would feast on new knowledge, and with brand new tools, they would build up their futures and strengthen their schools. And the more the Lamont thought of this whole Christmas thing, the more the Lamont thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how? Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Lamont got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do. The Lamont laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked. What a great Lamonty trick. With this coat and this hat, I look just like St. Nick. All I need is a reindeer. The Lamont looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. But the Lamont knew just what to do. He took a big bag, labeled coal, inner cities, and another empty sack, marked simply school funding. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch. But if Santa could do it, then so could the Lamont. He got stuck only once for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little kids' stockings all hung in a row. These stockings, he grinned, are the first things to go. He saw the names clearly: Bridgeport, Waterbury, New Haven, New Britain, and Hartford. Then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took every present, laptops and textbooks, and pencils and pads, calculators and art supplies, even the fads. He stuffed them in his bag labeled school funding. Then the Lamont very nimbly stuffed all of the stockings with coal, one by one, and he left with their future, their hope, and their fun. He left them with nothing but dust and despair, and a system that showed it just didn't care. The story doesn't end here. It's up to us to write the next chapter. Let's demand fair funding for every school in Connecticut, so every child has the Christmas they deserve every single day of the year. Don't let the Lamont steal their future. Thank you for watching. Please share this video to spread awareness.